So my first week here, ZG, was on a demo with someone and talked into her computer. And it was like magic. Right away, I was like, that is one of the coolest things I've seen.
The promise of like speech to text was always there, but I usually use like Apple's Siri and it just doesn't really work that well.
Then I found Flow, and Flow was really, really good.
When you are getting really particular about like specific product names, people's names, and Flow is really great about kind of capturing it correctly the first time.
It's gotten to the point where I can like bullet point or ask it to say certain things, and it will format my messages in the style, tone, voice that I want, and allowing me to just communicate at sort of the speed of thought.
Typing takes a long time. The more that you can take something that is just coming from a meeting that's top of mind, put it into an email, put it into a Slack message or into your own personal notes, it makes a big difference down the line, and it starts to compound.
So I actually go into Flow all the time to do all of my prompting, and I just sort of ramble all of the thoughts so that I can think sort of like a prompt engineer, and then I can give it 10 times the context in half the time, and it will do a far better job of actually returning me the results that I want when I'm using AI. And everyone always sort of asks like, oh, what is that?
We all have Wispr Flow mics in our desk, and everyone always asks us, like, what are those mics? They think I run like a podcast on the side.
You'll see everybody with their microphones on their desk, which is pretty awesome.
We have about 50% of the org using Wispr Flow, which is a little bit over 100 people now, and then ever rising every day.
It's just time saved, really, what comes down to it.
I actually just get a lot more done. I'm probably 10 to 20% faster.
The biggest thing is I just see people feeling more happy with their work. Being able to get through all of that work much faster is incredibly helpful. People output higher quality reporting, documentation, summarization of what we're doing.
I'd say the biggest area where I've noticed it is just quality of life. I actually just feel like I'm moving through my day with a lot less brain damage.
We only use vendors that are SOC 2 ISO compliant. I know Wispr Flow doesn't store or retain any customer data, which is very important. It makes me feel very confident, right?
I found that with Wispr Flow, the speech to text actually just works. That's the way I'd put it.
It's amazing. Honestly, it was like a tool I didn't know that I really needed until I had it.
Once you get used to something that makes you that efficient, it's really hard to go back. It's really just changed the way that I work and how I interact with even my computer.
If you haven't used it, I would encourage everybody to get on it. No matter what your role is, you can benefit from it.